Hi, I'm Brad. You might hear a lot of the words metaverse this, metaverse that. It's kind of been all over the place the past few months. But what is the metaverse? Well, I don't really know anymore. Just kidding. I have quite a few ideas of what the metaverse is, and really the leading platforms of what defines that word metaverse. There's really two platforms, in my opinion, that really show off the metaverse idea more than any others. I've been showing off VRChat in my Weekend Worlds series. I'm going to be showing off the other side of the metaverse that, in my opinion, even has more features and functionalities that you would want a metaverse to have. It's called Neos VR. I am actually in it right now. Yeah, this is not VRChat, this is Neos VR. I made a whole video about Neos VR if you really want to, know more about that, but it's an amazing platform, even if it's very confusing and not as easy to use as VRChat. The big difference between VRChat and Neos is usually everything is mostly built and programmed within Neos in VR rather than programmed in Unity for VRChat and just built and then, tested in VRChat itself. There's a ton of capability as Neos VR has, and I really wanted to show off a few worlds that kind of show off that creativity that people within a platform are doing. Before we go into those worlds here, I do recommend you check out bradsmells.com/Patreon so I can continue doing more videos like this and more interesting things that I think are interesting. So let's get right into that. We're going to start with one of my all-time favorites in all of Neos VR. I really keep coming back to this one every few months and there's always something new or updated. It's called Black Mesa Train Ride by the Science Team. Yeah, Black Mesa, the laboratory that totally didn't cause issues for the Half-Life universe and Half-Life 1. Yeah, it's pretty much a recreation of the Black Mesa version, but they added so many beautiful interactions and it just feels like such a perfect recreation of the Black Mesa train ride in VR. And again, this is all built in Neos with a lot of texturing and other stuff grabbed from other games. It does feature the entire tram ride from the original game. And just the fact that it's all recreated all right there and you can experience it with your friends while also editing any really sort of thing about the map itself and also spawn any object in Neos VR, including this crowbar, for example, it just feels really immersive and well done. Whenever I want to show new people to some of the ideas that Neos VR can bring, this is always the worlds I really like to bring them in first. In fact, it's why I chose the world to show off as the background for the intro to this video. It's just great, and the amazing thing is they're also adding features such as an experimental night mode that doesn't really exist in the games itself. This is just something the creator and the team of creators have put together just for this Neos VR world. It's very exclusive and it's just amazing. Go check it out. This world is called Neo Library by naaaaagi. It's a fully functioning library within VR, and every book you see inside the library already, which are all in the public domain, you can pick up, grab, and open and read every single page. It's incredible. As you can also see is you can also search the entire library with a magnifying glass and actually have the book spawn in front of you so you don't have to look for it. It's a very nice, rich, and beautiful environment that you can edit the lighting and a lot of other things, and I love it. I've never seen anything like this in VR before. It really gives a glimpse of what kind of ideas that libraries in the future can bring to the metaverse. You can do whatever you want in it. You can drink, dance, I don't know, it's stuff you can't do in a real life library, and you can be as loud as you want with your friends. It just amazes me that technology has come this far. Like, I never would have guessed that a library could be this immersive, but here we are. Next up, we have 72 Groove Lake, made by Kulza. This is a world that you hang out with your friends or really just alone to just kind of chill around. It's imagining what the 70s version of the future is like, built into a world. You have lava lamps, pillows, beanbags, it's just tons of orange, yellows, and it's very pretty. I really wish the future was like this, as the 70s people thought it would be, and it has a giant lake you can look out in the balcony in the back of the building as well. It's a very pretty world, and I just really enjoy it a lot. It's not just the aesthetics, you also have some cool little effects such as real-time reflections in some of the actual reflective lights, as you can see here. And it's just very interactive, as such having a ceiling fan that you can grab onto and kind of spin around, just like I've always wanted to do in real life, even though that probably would make me kill myself. But yeah, just go check yourself out in the world itself and just have a good time with your friends. It's all about the friends in these metaverses. If you don't have friends, I'm sorry. Ever since I started doing VR videos, people kept telling me to go touch grass. Well, now, thanks to Beans, I can do that. Yeah, there is this world, it's a ginormous adventure world. It took the entire group almost like 45 minutes to complete. It's filled with memes, interactive cactuses that can make you hurt you and yourself, especially your friends if they decide to hug it for some reason. And it's just a really cool interactive world as well. The people who made this world definitely had a vision. Visions that I really cannot understand and probably will never understand. But man, what a vision it is, and it really just makes you feel like, I love it. It's great. It's creative. It's fantastic. And even though the memes are just everywhere, including the surprise Pikachu face, you just want to keep going and seeing the end. Because the end is where you actually touch the grass. Look at this button. It does even more cactuses. Just cactuses everywhere. I don't know why they like cactuses so much and why they gotta do. Oh, what the Anyway, I recommend that you grab a snack, maybe not desserts, maybe you would like some pizza. Yeah, pizza's good. Pizza in VR though is kind of messed up. You get all greasy on your hands or maybe your feet. I don't really know what you use to eat with. But you can just make your way to the top and finally find that legendary grass that all VR players are always looking to touch because they don't get enough of it. But when you finally do touch it, oh man, the journey and the friends you made along the way are just so special. Next up, we have Gas Station by New Project Final Work in Progress. Yeah, that doesn't really sound right, but that's what it says in the game, so yeah, let's go with that. Anyway, it's got a very normal gas station, closed down and decrepit with a talking phone that tells you something. I don't know, normal. But you can turn on the lights, which I love that light switch, by the way. I felt so immersive flicking that switch with my finger. And the whole point of the game, or this map, is to grab coins, go to the soda machine, and buy as much soda as you can. Sounds kind of boring at first, but I think it's pretty neat, actually. And there's more at the end. Just hold on a moment. But look how interactive that soda machine is. You pick exactly which one, it dispenses it. The soda cans have these pop lids that you actually do grab and open. And you can feed it to your friends or yourself. Just drink all the soda. Make them regret there's no locks on their doors. And I'm sure if you drink enough soda, things might happen. Things that are totally normal and not crazy at all. Like the things you see on this channel. Wait, this doesn't actually look that... Wait, what's going on? Oh. Oh. Next up, we have Meme Elevator, MMC Edition by Team VibeZ. Yeah, MMC was a contest that Neos devs ran not too long ago, and they're currently judging the final entrants right now for a prize and everything, and a lot of creativity has come from that. Including this elevator that if you've ever played games such as Source Elevator or even just earlier elevator type experiences that were in like Gary's Mod or anything like that, you probably have a good idea what this is. They just take some of the current memes that even I don't really understand or have seen, and just place them all in this one slow elevator ride and forces you as a captive audience to enjoy them. My favorite part was the one with the ending of Portal 2 with Wheatley and the Space Corps flying around. It was nice, and while I'm kind of getting tired of these elevator experiences, I know a lot of people love them. Anyway, that ends this weekend Worlds video featuring Neos VR. Neos VR is again another free program just like VRChat, and while it's very overwhelming to launch open first and figure out how to navigate the menus, it's obviously got a huge amount of creators, and it's just very interesting of all the tools that are at your disposal from minute zero. If you enjoyed this video, again, subscribe, like, and check out bradsmells.com/Patreon to support more of this. And I all hope you have a fantastic weekend, because I will. I think. Yeah, let's go with that. Bye!